Alright, so what's good, y'all? So today I'm gonna be sharing with you all how to get started on Zwift for less than $50. And no, this is not clickbait by any means, right? For less than $50, you can literally get started, right? And I say at max, at the very most, $100, but for sure under $100 though. Alright, and so I came up with this topic because GCN, shout out to GCN, they be doing their thing, you know, and I seen on their video they was showing a lot of smart trainers and junk. This ain't no knock at them, shout out to them, because they getting people into riding bikes and junk, so I don't have a problem with that, right? But I figure I'm a remix it and do a much cheaper version, right? So, all right, let's get started. So anybody can do this. It don't matter where you are. Just make you a Facebook page, right? So the things that you gonna need to get started on Zwift, and mind you, I've done all this before, years ago, probably like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. But so the three things you gonna need is a trainer, right? You can go out and get you a smart trainer or like a super fancy one, whatever. It's gonna cost you though. So what you want is a dummy trainer, like just a normal trainer that you connect your little back wheel. What's the little thing called? I can't think of the name of it. Where you connect your little back wheel piece to, or they even come with replacements. You just stick it through there, and your back wheel roll up on a little surface up on a dummy trainer. All right, go to Facebook Marketplace, type in bicycle trainers. You will find some $10, $20, $30. I seen all type of prices, but mind you, they not smart trainers. They're not smart trainers though. So, but it's something to get started. So this was where number 2 and 3 come in. So you got your $10 to $25 bicycle trainer. Okay, you got that out the way. Now, what you're gonna need next is a speed and cadence sensor, but not just any speed and cadence sensor. You're gonna want one that's Bluetooth so that you can connect to the online app, the little Zwift app and stuff. I was looking online. I think the average price that I was seeing, and I'm in Los Angeles, California, so it was right around 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I don't think I seen any Bluetooth one under 20 bucks. And they usually come in a combo. If you buy them in a combo, you can get it cheaper most of the time. I just bought a set from somebody who's selling it that don't use it. A speed and cadence sensor connected to the app. You good to go. One more thing. Zwift expensive. The last time I used Zwift, it was like $12 or $13 per month. Now I look, I think it's like $100 a month. That's way too much. Huh? You said like $20 a month? That's what I said. But yeah, like he said, Zwift like $100 a month. Now who wants to pay that? There are other apps, bro. There are other apps. I forgot the name of an app I was using a while ago. It should still be online. Mind you, I haven't Zwifted or anything in like 5 years, bro. Like 5 years, I got rid of all that. And I'm gonna tell you a reason why I stopped Zwifting. And this is not to discourage anyone, right? It was just a mistake I made. I didn't look deep into it. All right, so I forgot the first thing I said, but freak it, we're gonna skip into it. So, yeah, about the app, about the little app. I'm not gonna cut this out either. I'm just gonna look crazy and upload it. So, about the little free apps. It was an app that I was using. I was lifting on, and it had like, maybe like 2 or 3 free courses, like free stages where you can ride around for free without paying. But the better worlds, better virtual worlds, you had to pay for like a membership, something like that. So there are free things. You don't have to go broke using Zwift. Shout out to Zwift though. Zwift the truth. But you don't have to go broke using Zwift, man. Get on the free app, ride that boring course, and you'll be straight. All right. This is why I stopped using Zwift, right? And would I use Zwift again? Yeah, if I was say like somewhere like in Europe where it snow a lot during winter, or if I was in the Midwest like Chicago, where it be snowing strong, I'm talking powerful winds, like winds that hit like 40 miles per hour. Yeah, I use Zwift then during winter and summer. But I'm in California. I'm in South LA. It barely rain or snow, and it get cold. Well, cool, but not too cold. So I don't have an excuse to use it. But the reason I stopped using it, I had a smart trainer. I bought a little smart trainer for like $800 back in the day. It was just one that just stood up. You took your back wheel off and placed the back of your bike on there. And I had my carbon bike on there, and I was climbing. I had it up on hard mode to where you can feel the actual climb and stuff. And you know, I'm like damn near every day after I got out of school. Like I was in community college, and I remember when I take my bike off of the trainer and go riding, I hear like squeaking. I'm like, bro, I just worked on my bike. Why is my bike squeaking? Come to find out, over time, I had wore out my back part where the wheel slide onto that little area. I can't think of the name. And like when I stand up and put pressure on it while I'm outside, it'll squeak unlimited. Like damn near every pedal a little squeak noise. I'm like, nah, I quit Zip. I sold the trainer, got rid of that bike frame, and I kept it for a little bit and tried everything to stop that squeak. It was driving me crazy though, but that's why I quit. So y'all don't make that same mistake. Get you a trainer that wobble, or I just use a little static one, a little dummy trainer, or some, I don't know. Don't make the mistake of wearing about your little back part up on your bike though. But let me know if y'all have any questions, concerns. Once again, shout out to GCN for giving me this topic idea. And yeah, man, I'm gonna do some rehab. Y'all stay up.